what's up? Welcome back to my real chosen ones out there. Thank you guys for being here, chosen ones. And we're going to go ahead and get into your love messages today. I want to say thank you so much for your support to my channel. Those of you who do, and those of you who have your ways of watching. And you know what? I'm going to be the bigger person, and I'm going to say thank you to YouTube too, for allowing this platform to be here, even though you guys reduce people's numbers, but I am already aware, right? But I'm going to say thank you anyway. All right. So I want to say also that you guys are really awesome for being here today, for clicking this and showing your love and support. You don't want to miss these messages because this is about your love life, guys. So I want to tell you that I have many different services that I provide in my shop. So if you want truthful, realistic, real-time information and guidance about what is happening in your love life. Maybe you just want to know, how does he or she feel about you in the current moment? What is he thinking or what is she thinking? Maybe you need clarity about something that this person said to you, or something that they asked you about. Maybe you need help or advice about how to answer it or what to say, and just what's going on there. You may also have questions about your life purpose. What are you meant to do? What is your true path on your journey? Where are you supposed to be? That is available for you guys. I just always ask that you give me honesty so that I can give the same back to you. All right. So if you guys are interested, the link for that to my shop is in the beginning of this video, as well as down below in the description box. All right. So we are going to get started with your love guidance now. All right, so Taurus, this is about those of you who are interested in someone, all right? And if you guys are here and you're bringing karmic energy this way, and you're trying to flip the messages, this is not the place for you. I advise you to leave right now. That is for your best interest. We don't serve karmics here in this way. Messages are never meant to fit the karmic situation, because we don't go into that negative energy. However, the karmic may pop up, the energy may be there, and if so, it'll be addressed. But mostly this is for those of you who are really interested in someone, and you're trying to have a relationship. You want to date a person that you're interested in right now. Okay, so this is for those of you guys who are like new lovebirds, or you just met someone, or you've been dealing with someone for some time off and on. This is for that. This is not necessarily relationships or marriages, but some of the messages surprisingly can resonate with some of you. However, the goal here is for those of you who are really connecting with true soulmates or true love, and not anything karmic. Okay, so I just wanted to make that clear too. Now, Taurus, you are really focused on love matters right now, and I'm also getting all love matters. That could be your motto for the entire month, or maybe even the rest of your life for some of you. All love matters. And I think that what this means for you is that you're taking a stand. You are going to take such a powerful stand for the person that you love. And it's not because it's this person, it's because it's the love. It's because you realize that love trumps everything. Love can win against anything. Love is of high importance in your life now, because you realize that the only frequency that you can exist on, the only frequency that keeps you going, and when you are declined in the area of love, this really does something to you. And you may have family, you may have friends, you may have colleagues, you may have associates, you may have people in general trying to diminish, debunk, persuade, and destroy love. And you may notice how people all around you have a negative association tied to it. But I think you're starting to realize that part of your karmic lesson yourself as an individual is that you had taken on the mass of others. So you were hiding yourself behind thousands of other people's perceptions of it, because society and people and like your family and all these people around you do not value love enough. And when that is the case, you're surrounded by people who don't allow themselves to experience unconditional love because they've missed the opportunity. And for you, you have something in you that sets you apart from everybody else. And that is the fact that you can identify unconditional love. When you see it, when you feel it, when you taste it, when you smell it. I'm just talking about your senses, your psychic senses, because all of these things I just named are psychic abilities. So which means that your intuition has already confirmed to you in 6 different ways that there is unconditional love that you feel right now for someone. Someone that you may not have a relationship with or never had a relationship with. Someone who you may have never gone on a first date with. Someone who you may have met online. Someone who you may have seen once and one time only. Everything in every sign, in every synchronicity, in every moment has led up to the moment where you realize that you have that. And that is why everyone around you tries to dim your light and the way you feel. They want to dim that because they want you to fight yourself against the love you have and feel right now. They want you to come down to their level. And if you realize, the more you allow it, the more distant that person that you know loves you, the more distant they are becoming. Or the more distant love becomes. Because some of you are completely single. Your love becomes distant and it's like you can't grab it because everyone around you is trying to take it away from you. They're not just trying to take your person for themselves, for some of you, but they're trying to take you out of believing and having faith in love. They are trying to make you cold-hearted and numb and suffering. And so you are going to realize that this is all a manipulation, because the world does not know a love that is unconditional. Only a few people get to experience that very special place. So when you don't feel this, it could be, like I said, for some of you guys, it could be from a specific person. And for others of you, it's just the overall feeling. But if you don't feel this, or when you don't feel this, you are not your best, Taurus. You want to experience love. You want love. You live for that. Your sign is ruled by Venus. Some of you are drawn to Venus. in human form. There is nothing wrong in the way you feel. But Taurus, is something about your faith. You have a very powerful quality about yourself. You're able to use common sense and discernment and never give your power to other people. Something about you is different. The first 2 weeks in December, you are going to lean on your own sense, your own senses, your own psychic abilities, your own intuition, and your own discernment. Now you're going to be able to see the difference between you and other people. Now you're going to be able to see who was for you and who wasn't. And I feel like some of you are going to be praying more too. Your prayer life will be increasing too. I feel like you're going to be getting closer to God, because there's a lot of dark energy around you that instead of people like trying to encourage you right now to stay faithful and grounded in the way that you feel when you're vulnerable, when you're opening up or sharing, people may be trying to convince you otherwise so that you can stay in this karmic cycle of depression, anger, frustration, doubts, fear, complicated chaos. All of that energy, that's agents of the enemy. That's what they're doing to you. And I think you are realizing that, so you're going to be increasing your faith right now and becoming more wiser so that you can get what you're asking God for. So, wow. The person you may be interested in right now could be kind of mad with you or upset about something. And they could be waiting for you to decide on how you want things to be moving forward or how to fix things. They may feel like you have to understand things emotionally in order and be willing to talk in order for things to work out with them. But they feel like everything is on you, like everything is up to you. They can't do anything without clarity from you. But you must know that this is someone who absolutely loves you unconditionally. This is a person who fully accepts you. They accept you exactly as you are and without judgment towards you. They could be harmless, completely harmless to you. So they don't blame you for anything and they don't want to change you. They love you exactly how you are, even through everything. Because for some of you, this is your other half. This is your other half. And through everything on this journey, they never stop loving you. Even if you did something wrong, even if you did something bad, even if you did something crazy. So you really understand that when you look at this person, you see the other side of you. You may see this person extending an offer of love to you. Some of you, this person may be giving you a love offer, or you could be giving them a love offer because of the way you see them. Or maybe it's just that you may feel like this person has a lot of secrets, like they have a lot of things that are untold, a lot of things that they have not told you about, talked to you about, a lot of things that they know. And I feel like you want to know these things, but they are not going to be talking to you until you talk to them, until you actually communicate. There is no opening up. It's like, I mean, there's a lock on it, and it's so crazy because there's a lock on this person's feelings, but you are the one with the key. And they just look at you like you have the key. So they feel like they really do love you. This person really is saying, I love you. I love you. They feel like they're your counterpart, Taurus. And they're trying to tell you that they're just trying to reach you. And they also feel like you love them back. This person feels like, Taurus, you've touched them in ways that they could have never imagined someone touching them, like emotionally. You have really moved this person, and they feel like you and them together. They feel like you guys were put here in this world to fight for the right thing. And you're going to discover that you are the key holder to this person. And with that, you're going to realize that you guys have to come together and fight for the good, which is love. Both of you. It's not going to be anymore. I feel like from this time forward with you and this person, it's not going to be a blame game. It's not going to be about my feelings versus their feelings. It's not going to be a slight competition or games. It's not going to be you feeling hurt or feeling like shy or intimidated or whatever. Like, it's whatever you guys feel, insecure, like, I don't know, it's not gonna be that. What it's gonna be now, before the both of you, is that you both realizing that the only mission that you both have on earth in your life as two loving human beings is love. The only place you're going is love. Straight to love. Straight to love. And I think you realize that I think that they realize and you realize what all of this is for. All of this is for you two. All of this is for you two. Beautiful. All right. And that's all I have. God bless.